Joining me now is your 2013 Ironman 70.3 Hawaii winner, Craig Alexander. Nice work today, especially for an old guy.
Yeah, well, there's no escaping the fact we all get old, and I'm not hiding from it. I'm embracing it. But it's nice to be back on the Big Island and kick off the North American part of my season with a good performance.
How much of being familiar with this course played with today's victory?
I think the familiarity comes with, knowing to expect the unexpected and not getting despondent about it. I've raced here at the Ironman World Champs 6 times now and twice here, and that's some of the strongest wind I've ever experienced. And I think the main thing was it just swung on us. Normally it swings later in the morning, so we had a headwind up to Harvey, and then it turned and we got a headwind. I was banking on a big tailwind coming down the hill, but we never got it. So I think with experience and knowing this place, it's the same for everybody, and not to get too down about it and just keep plugging away.
Can you walk us through your day, beginning with the swim?
Yeah, well, it was a great field. Obviously Pete Jacobs was here, Paul Matthews, who's a prolific 70.3 winner and podium getter. We also had Luke Bell, who's just come off a strong win in Ironman Australia. And, I think in fairness to all those guys, as I said, Luke's just come off an Ironman race. I felt his legs would probably be tight, and Barney, Paul Matthews, has just come off his wedding. So, right. Yeah. And then PJ's been dealing with an injury. It's no secret. So, I just felt, the swim would be on. A lot of good swimmers here, and I just tucked into that front group. And I think I was 4th or 5th out of the water, but I was 2nd onto the bike, and got to the lead at about mile 3 or 4, and didn't really attack or surge. As I said, I had my plan, and I was working to that. I knew what my level of fitness was coming in, and my plan was to sort of, I guess, not overstep the mark, and but race a strong, smart race, and that's the way it played out.
As far as the run, can you talk about this course and how that played to your strengths as a runner?
Yeah, well, I had a 4-minute lead off the bike, so that's always nice. And as I said, I have raced here once before in 2009, so it's a tough run. It's not a lot of chance to get in a rhythm. There's a lot of uphill, a lot of downhill. There's a lot of changing surface. You're on spongy grass, then you're on tightly mowed fairway grass, and you're on a golf cart path, and you're on dirt. So it's hard to get in a rhythm, and it's just a hilly hot run. So once again, I just got into a rhythm, and I knew, obviously it's a huge advantage to hit that run course first and build into your half marathon, and that's what I did. I didn't, want to go out there and set the world on fire. As I said, I know where I'm at the moment, and I know Paul, when he's fit, he's one of the best runners at the 70.3 distance. So fortunately, there's a few out and back sections on this course. I got to take stock of where everybody was and really, just stick to my plan.
Now, I heard that you were coming over here from Australia, making your way to Boulder. Is that right?
Yep. Yeah, we're just starting our Northern Hemisphere part of the season. So we flew in on Monday. I think it was Monday, and head over to the mainland on Monday. Set up camp in Boulder, and I've got Kansas next week. Then Vineman in the middle of July, a great race that I haven't done for a few years now, but I'm really looking forward to getting back there, and then Vegas and Kona. So, a pretty good schedule. I think a lot of big races. I'll get tested. Typically, Vineman has a great field, and obviously Vegas and Kona, well, they're going to have great fields. So that's why I do the sport, to race the best, and I'm looking forward to really building into the season and laying down some good training fitness in Boulder this year.
Congratulations, Craig Alexander, your 2013 Ironman 70.3 Hawaii winner.